Dean, a first full week out on the training pitch with the new gaffer and PD. How's it been for you guys?
I didn't even think of that, to be fair. But yeah, it's been good. Been demanding standards all week. He's wanted us right at it, training all week. Good habits. Working on the way we want to play, and I think it's been good. Everyone's enjoyed it.
Has it felt a bit more intense or any different those last couple of weeks? Now you've had that whole week to get to know them.
Yeah, it's been intense. They've wanted a lot from us. They've wanted daily high standards in training. He wants us to stay at it every day. And yeah, earlier in the week it was tough, and started looking towards the game at the weekend, and we're all looking forward to it. We should all be fresh, ready to go and put in a good performance.
In terms of you guys looking back and reflecting upon Newport, what's kind of the overall feeling about the performance? Because there were a lot of chances created and it must feel quite hard done by.
Yeah, I do feel like we played well in the game. We did create chances, especially towards the end of the game, and just kind of the same old story. We've struggled to score a goal, and one little lapse that we have, it seems to punish us, and it's been that way for quite a long time now. So we're trying to eradicate stuff like that happening. But we get what we deserve when we don't score the goals. So I thought there was a lot to be positive about, but there's obviously stuff we need to keep working on, and we need to keep improving as a whole squad, because we need to start winning games. Doesn't matter playing well and not getting points. So 3 points is all that matters. So that's what we're focused on heading into this weekend.
How important is it not to get not just down about a bad result, but like you say, there's plenty positive to take from that performance, and not thinking that just it was a straight up bad performance because you lost?
Yeah, of course. There's always stuff that we look back on, and the stuff that we do well is highlighted, as well as the stuff that we can do better. So it is about taking what we felt we were good at in the game, and then also improving on the things that we can do better at. We do need to score more goals. It's true, and it comes from all over the pitch. We all need to chip in and create chances and score goals, and I'm sure once we do that, we'll have a bit of a safer cushion to not have that one little error lead to goal on the other side. So we're working hard behind the scenes, where we are really trying to get out of this kind of run we've been on, but I'm sure we've got the squad in there to cope with the demands of the games coming up.
And for yourself personally, your first start since being back from injury on Saturday, how did it feel to be back out there?
Yeah, it was really good personally. Obviously, picked up an injury at a disappointing time, whereas it wasn't a terribly long time frame, but I missed quite a lot of games. So it was frustrating for me over the festive period to miss out on a lot of the games and not being able to help the lads. So yeah, it's good to get back, feeling strong, feeling pain free as well. So I'm just looking forward to try and bring my best football back to the team and helping us pick up results.
You'd been back for a couple of games, getting a couple of substitute appearances. When you were first back, did you feel ready to start, or was it just a bit more being gradually eased back into the full lineup?
I think there was a bit of both. I would have been ready to start and do as much as I can. I wouldn't know if it would be 90 minutes if I was ready for it, but I was happy to get back, and obviously the lads put in a good performance against Grimsby, it was, which I understand not playing again. So it's just one of them. When you get your opportunity team, you've got to play well, and I think that's what it's got to be. In every position, there needs to be competition, so it keeps lads on their toes. And when the lads are playing well, you need to know that you need to do a bit more to get back in the team as well. So I think if we create that environment, we'll pick up a good amount of form towards the end of the season.
And looking ahead to this weekend, Gillingham at home, it must feel like quite a big one.
Yeah, of course, it's a big game. Obviously, the way we're at right now, we're only looking at one game at a time, and we need to pick up 3 points at the weekend. We need to start winning games and putting a run together, because it's not been good enough recently and throughout the whole season. So it's a big game. Start Saturday, it'll be a tough game, be competitive. Gillingham probably aren't in the position they'd want to be either. So it'll be a battle, and we've got to all be in there committed, and all be together to try to win the 3 points.
Thank you.
Thanks.